Well, welcome back to the Undervalued Investor YouTube channel, where today we're taking a look at a gold company that severely underpromises and way over delivers. Calibre Mining is trading at a 5 times price to earnings multiple, according to Google, and is only up 5% this year for a $631 million market cap. I think there is massive upside potential here that is being largely unrecognized by the market. And if that is a conversation you'd appreciate, hit that like button, because Calibre has made some insane acquisitions this year, and we're only into January. But we have to look backwards, get an understanding of where we're going moving forward. Is basically they delivered, record full year 2023 gold production of 283,000 ounces, exceeding the high end of their guidance, which set them up for a stronger 2024 with production of about 275 to 300,000 ounces of guidance, which I think is, again, severely underpromising what expectations should be this year, especially with some recent acquisitions they've done. With $86 million in cash, I think there's going to be an incredible amount of fortitude for this company, considering gold's holding over $2,000 an ounce, and it's stable up here in comparison to the history that it's had over the last couple of years. When you take a look at that, this coming out of their Q3 earnings with 410 million in revenue versus 299 million revenue in 2022, I think this is going to be substantially higher, even if they were to just produce the same amount of gold. But again, I think they're going to exceed these targets, and at a 5 times price to earnings multiple as it stands in this moment is almost laughable, considering they could pay off their total current liabilities, and they're not really worried from a balance sheet standpoint. So they're in a very healthy place with a lot of, production aspects, but they also have, exploration aspects of their business. They get a lot of, basically with this recent acquisition we're going to be discussing, they got this new project called the Valentine Gold Project, but they have producing assets in Nevada. They got Nicaragua and Washington. I think Nicaragua being one of their leading producing assets today, but they're very diversified in a lot of favorable mining jurisdictions. So I'm just very shocked at the multiple this company trades for, considering there's exploration companies out there that don't have any production that trade at way higher multiples. But Calibre recently dropped some massive news that they're completing a marathon, which brought in that Valentine project. And just reading into this briefly, pursuant to the agreement, former marathon shareholders will receive 0.6164 Calibre common share, each whole share, a Calibre share, in exchange for each marathon share held. As a result of the arrangement, Calibre issues an aggregate of 249,813,000 Calibre shares. Upon closing of the arrangement, existing Calibre and former marathon shareholders own approximately 65 to 35% of the issued and outstanding Calibre shares, respectively. As a result, basically the arrangement, Calibre acquired 100% interest in Marathon's advanced stage Valentine Gold Project in Newfoundland and Labrador, one of the top mining jurisdictions in the world. They also probably brought over some of the appointed board members, and they're going to be basically delisting the Marathon shares, which we can see here. Marathon was trading for around 80 cents a share, or a $380 million market cap. And I believe acquiring this, I am absolutely blown away at the lack of appreciation that this is adding to Calibre's basic, stock here, considering they are known to bring these companies into production, and they are known to be a very resilient, company with great management to continue to bring this gold production to the front in a time where gold is trading at multiples it hasn't seen in quite some time in a much more sustainable manner. So I think there's going to be some real potential here, something to pay attention to. But I'll pass the question off to you guys. We'd love to know what you think about Calibre Mining in that comment section below.